Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what else can you say about Ronda Rousey? Women are in the UFC largely because of this fighting pioneer. You know about her grappling, her submission game, but it's all set up by her takedowns. Olympic bronze medal in judo. The judo throws figure to be coming her opponent's way here tonight.
Oh, big elbow.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Oh, lands a big elbow. Beautiful body kick. Oh, big elbow.
Holm's eye is closing up. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Good jab. Back and forth we go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Circling towards the left side now. Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand.
She gets to the single collar side. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank. Great defense. That punch had no chance. Oh, nice inside kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, nice jab there by Holm. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Rousey.
Oh, big elbow.
And now a little space between the two fighters. Strong straight left there. Lands a good series of kicks here. Rousey gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, big elbow.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, Holm's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Back and forth we go. Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
That front kick was beautiful.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by the preacher's daughter. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Nice punch to the head.
Under a minute now to go round one.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
And that one certainly found the target. Holm's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Rousey gets hit with a kick. 15 seconds.
Oh, this is big. That's big.
Round two coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Holm's eye is worse for wear. That's completely swollen shut at this point in time. You know the ringside physician is going to come in and take a look, but you got to think the vision, at least in that eye, is completely compromised at this point in time. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Round two is underway. Hook to the head by the Preacher's daughter.
Another big shot to the head.
Holm's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Rips the body there. All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted a single takedown.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one, and they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that round. It is very surprising.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that would be looking for a way out, but her face has absorbed so much damage here tonight that perhaps the referee should get involved.
Yeah, she's as tough as they come, John. I mean, she's an absolute savage. But we have had to see her toughness far too many times. It's time for...
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, my goodness.
Well, Rousey's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Holm.
Go after. Finish it. Finish it. Attack the cut.
Right above the eye. Well, she is visibly fatigued at this point of the fight. She landed that strike, but just not doing a ton of damage due to that aforementioned cardio abandonment. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rousey gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, flank her face so that she can evade her opponent's finish route.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Whiffs on the elbow. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Immediately gets the underhook. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. Shot going on right here.
To the body, and it lands. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight
maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, well, that is some severe swelling around her eye right now, and she's headed back to the stool. You know she wants to stay in the fight, as tough a customer as we have, but I'm not sure she can even see out of that eye at this point in time. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. She's got a good jab. Just missed with the left there. There's that hook again. It's blocked. Oh, man, I'm no strike counter, but that head kick absolutely landed.
That kick got from the floor to her opponent's head before her opponent could react. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Holm's forehead is just dumping blood all over the octagon. Like, can somebody get a beaker, please? I mean, maybe we need to stop the fight. I don't know. That cut is terrible. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. And there's that elbow blocked by Holm. Back and forth we go here. All right, so we told you we would monitor this storyline. The cut was opened up early in the fight, and it is getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. I mean, this is a beautiful choice by this young lady. She does a great job of getting after her opponent, making sure that if she gets you hurt, she continues to attack the area that she have you hurt.
Superman punch now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Relax, breathe, move and relax for me.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in there. She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Big head kick. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, solid leg kicks by Holm.
It looked like she hurt her a little bit, too.
Oh, oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
All right, so another big win in a career full of them for the Preacher's Daughter, Holly Holm. A lot of people buried her several years ago, but she has certainly found her second win. And when she performs like this, she looks like a fighter who can excel deep into her 40s in mixed martial arts. A dominant effort out of the Preacher's Daughter here tonight.